All right, boys and girls, Sled here, just trying to get some videos out, just trying to put a video up on the YouTube, get stuff up there. Thought I'd make a little fun of myself today. I have not been feeling too well, so I thought we'd just do this today. We are going to show some of the memes and the stuff that I'd like or that I have made and I have posted on my Facebook page, see if we can get a little more attention to it. We'll go through everything. I'll read it, maybe do a little explaining because I have kind of a quirky sense of humor. In the future though, I plan on I have an Xbox Series X and I'll show how I get game chat through. I also have a voice changer that I can get through to Xbox. So if I'm playing with someone, they'll hear the voice changer as well through the Xbox. I do use a voice changer app, which I can kind of show you here. This is a free app, voice mod, that I do use. It allows me to go through a bunch of them.
You know, the baby one's probably one of my favorites. We can go down, we click through, you know, it's got happy birthday with music in the background.
We got the boomer voice. I don't know what that is, but we'll listen to that. The cop chase has got music
in the background and sounds like a cop chase. We can kind of turn it down. This is the lifetime subscription that I got, but I don't use the other voices too often. Might be fun to just meme people and have some fun. We'll go back to the clean voice. We'll go back to here, but we'll go through some of the stuff and I'll show the videos. I also did add some fans to my computer. I'll kind of do that. It's an R12. And I was able to move my hard drive to the bottom. So I'll kind of show a picture of that maybe in the future. If you guys are interested in that, just let me know. We'll start with this though. I think there's like 2 or 3 of the memes in here that I did not make. Maybe 1. Don't keep count though, please. So if you're on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are on Facebook, don't forget to follow and like and share. This is just an emoji I made on my iPhone. Just Turbo Sled Gaming, thought it was kind of cool. Looks exactly like me, don't it? No, I don't. Okay, I agree with you. I'm just having fun. So this is, everybody says they're cracked at the game. I'm cracked at the game. I'm super cracked on the game. So I've made a level of crackedness. So the best, of course, is cracked, right on the very top. So you're cracked, and then on the bottom is a bot. You're a field crack because you don't have any cracks whatsoever. So we'll work our way down here. If you're below cracked, you're cracked up, right? Not fully cracked, just cracking up. Then I could probably switch these next 2 around. Tough nut to crack could be below, but I figured I put it here. Tough nut to crack. Then the one right below that would be hairline cracked, which I figured you're just starting to get good. So we could probably switch those 2 around, but it is what it is. But for sure, right above bot, which is filled crack, I figure plumber's crack. It's just a little crack, you know what I'm saying? That's what I went with. And I do these, I made this one not too long ago. I think it's on my Facebook. Here's another one that I made when they first came out with gold on Fortnite. I thought it would be funny to have gold member pop up and just say, hey, they added gold to Fortnite. Kind of funny. Kind of a weird character if you've seen the movie. So this one, I was kind of poking fun at myself one day. You know, I'm a streamer. Just, you know, I stream for the fun of it. Just like to go hang out with people, play with games. So I thought one morning I want to become a bigger streamer. So I was like, I want to become a bigger streamer. So I ate 2 bowls of cereal this morning. And then I just kind of laugh at myself. So it makes sense, right? The more I eat, the bigger streamer I become. Next, we would go to, so this one is the movie Dumb and Dumber. And I've been pretty sick lately. So one day I was just not feeling well. So I kind of put this up. Me trying to play game sick. If you're not familiar with the scene, we got Lloyd and we got Harry and Mental's in the middle. And Lloyd just asked if you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world, and he just screams at him. Definitely recommend this movie. Go check it out, Dumb and Dumber. But this is the way the games sound, and then if you start playing with people and you hear noises and you're not feeling well, it adds up to you quick. But I thought this was hilarious. Again, just laughing at myself, having some fun. Next we have, this is, I just made something, trying to get some attention, see what people are, get people to interact on Facebook, which is kind of difficult, but you know, I tried. So this one I seen online, and I took this picture. I said, please don't kick me, I'll let you win. I think this is hilarious. These guys, just the competitiveness, just, man, it's hilarious. You know, back in my day, we just did TVs back to back or different sides of the room and just chain linked them. But this is awesome. But if this guy gets this guy on the stool to rage, he's in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was funny. Pretty darn funny anyway. This one is, so it's been a long time since I've been in school, but when I walked in and I seen one of these at the front with a VCR there, it was a good day. It meant I got an hour of, didn't even matter it was on that TV. It was worth just taking a break, you know. It was pretty cool. But I do have this in my room, and it comes really handy. I can just move it around my room depending upon where I want to lay or sit that day. Works great. But remember when you walked into class and there was one of these? Best day ever. So I got one for my room. And then we go to, so I seen this on my phone. I just took a screenshot of it. But man, look at the graphics difference from the 80s or the 90s, whenever this came out, to the 2000s. Holy cats, what a difference. I was quite impressed. We probably thought that movie was cool back then. So this one, if you guys don't know or don't watch my streams, I always say I'm half goated at Fortnite. I'm more of a, you know, I've been Call of Duty since 09. I was Halo before that. So I'm better at those games, but I always say I'm half goated at Fortnite. So if you take half a goat, I went with the at, which is the back half of the goat, I'm assuming. So I say I'm half goated at Fortnite. SBMM got me at the point of uninstalling. I'm just saying, man, that sometimes that skill base gets you, man. Brings you down, and I still want to do it. But we're just having fun. So this one is the first thing when I was watching the Call of Duty Vanguard trailer. And they were saying, we're going to have blind fire. I'm like, okay, so that's new. So I thought of immediately was Mort shooting over the TV with his eyes closed. Call of Duty Vanguard new blind fire mechanics. November 5th. Here it comes. So, you know, the camper's just another way for them to master something down and just hold a room, you know, can't even shoot them. No head glitching. But we'll see how it goes. Next we have, so this one I seen, and immediately I thought of the Fortnite low ground warriors, and you guys know what that is. Guys that just stick on the bottom, they'll build the roofs and the floors and the walls, but they don't go up. And they do everything in their power to knock you down, or just, you know, just stay on the ground so they don't take, I don't know if it's, they don't know how to build, they just want to take fall damage, but, you know, this is what I thought of. I do not know what happened after the picture, because I am neither of these guys, and I am very thankful for that. This next one, I'm not neither of the guys either, thankfully. But man, when you're down on the ground, you come into the sweat zone and that kid just builds straight up on you and you're like, where'd he go? So I seen this picture and I thought of that real quick. So Fortnite, when someone builds right above you, you know they're up there. You don't want them to be, but they are. That's exactly what I thought of. Just like, this guy's so surprised, like, what can you do, man? Here is something I made a long time ago. I think like a couple of years ago, maybe a year and a half, maybe half a year ago, I don't know. You know, I was always told girls dig scars. Well, me too, especially golden ones. So man, when you're playing Fortnite and you're in a squad or a trio or a duo and you're like, man, look guys, I got a golden scar. what's the first thing that comes out? I want it, I want it, I want it. So I just came up with that. I don't think the Scar looks like that anymore, but pretty classic. This is just a loading screen I made. That was pretty cool. Pretty fun. Then we go to, so this is Dodgeball. If you guys didn't know, I'm a pretty big movie buff and fan. But when anyone does the L dance on me, this is the scene I think of, and I just chuckle in my head. L is for love. You know what I mean? He's just there L dancing with the L. This is exactly what I'm thinking of, and hopefully you can just think of it too. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Makes me laugh pretty. I think it's pretty funny. So this is when they started coming out with the big bushes in the game, where you can take 15 steps left or right, back or forward. That's not really 15 steps, but pretty close it seems like. And you can just hide in the whole bush, and you can't shoot the bush away, which made no sense to me. But I thought it'd be pretty darn funny if Fortnite or Epic, however you want to say it, if you were camping in the bush, you started to grow. So I just kind of came up with this about that time. New interactive camping characters. The more you camp, the more you grow. I thought it'd be pretty funny. Maybe next season. What do we got now? We get to, all right. So I want to thank everyone for watching. If you made it this far, thank you. Please don't forget to throw the thumbs up on both platforms. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, and don't forget to follow on Facebook. It's getting kind of tricky trying to run 2 places. I might have to just go to 1. We'll see how that goes in the future. I hope everybody has a great night.